What's up, guys? My name is Slip of Plasboys, and we are back with Slime Rancher 2. Now, if some of you left off, I left you off on a cliffhanger. Wow, that was really bad. I'm sorry. I left you off on a cliffhanger in the last episode, because we had just unlocked this after spending a whole episode feeding the tabby Gordo. So I figured this would be a pretty good area to start in, so, let's go. Just like Chris Pratt says in the new Mario movie. I can't believe that they're making that. And huh? Is this where I think it is? Wait a second. Did this just warp us? Hold on. Wait. Okay, I can't make it up there apparently. Hold on, did this just take us back to the... Really? So if you guys don't understand why I'm confused, it's because this took us just back to the conservatory of, like, Rainbow Island. Like, this is just Rainbow Island again. No. We didn't... That was not worth the cliffhanger. I'm deeply disappointed. I'm actually a little disappointed. I can't believe that the cliffhanger... I look like a jerk for that now. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that now. I did that for content purposes, and now I'm like, wow. That's karma. That's what I call that. That is just karma. That came around and smacked me in the face full force. Jeez. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I really am. That was not my intent at all. I did not mean to be the jerk here. I meant to generally, like... Wow, I'm sorry. I deserve that. I mean, I didn't. I know you all are probably disappointed too. Like, oh, that was not worth the wait, because... You know how I upload? I upload every other day. So, like, that means you had to wait a whole, day and a half? Depends on how long, when you watch the episode. You had to wait a whole day for that. I'm upset. For myself and for you guys. That is irritating, to say the least. Wow. Alright. That makes me not... I'm not excited for the rest of these now, because now I'm concerned that they're going to be just as disappointing. I guess that's what we're going to have to find out, though, in the next couple episodes. We're going to be taking care of more Gordos, and, possibly setting ourselves up for more disappointment. Oh, God, that really hurt. Alright. Wow, they are hungry. I gotta take care of them. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take care of the farm, and then I will be back, and we will go try to take care of... let's do the Boom Gordo, because we have briar hens. So I will be back. So, guys, while I was taking care of the farm and finishing up, I came back to find this. So, yay. Lots of chicken for the tabbies. So, I don't know how this happened. I mean, honestly, I've never seen this happen. Maybe they just changed how chicken farming works in this game. I don't know. You can stay. But, yeah, so they are probably going to be fed actually for a while now. I'm going to set on slow. It'll pop them out. And yeah. I'm going to put the rooster away. But yeah, so, never mind. Wow. Holy crap. I did not, yeah, crap's fine. I did not expect to, see that. don't know how I achieved such glorious amounts of chicken, but I have. So, I'm not gonna complain. Honestly, God, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna complain, and then I'm not gonna have it again. So no, that was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, so I'm just I'm finishing this up. I will be back as soon as that is done. I just want to show you the cluster of chickens that I had as a result of I don't know what. Actually, no. While we're here, why don't we do this? Because I saw this. So I wonder, because of the heart module thing, I want to see if we can actually get that upgrade. So let's see. So what would that be? That would be this one. We can. Great. So I can now have 200 health. I can be a bit bulkier. Oh, and a tank guard. Okay. So now if we die, we can keep stuff. I will gladly take that. I want the pulse wave next. But still, I will take those other things. Gladly. We'll take those other things. Another, oh, I need another tank. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of good things out there. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm just going to finish this up. And then we will go try to take care of the boom port. Yeah. Alright, guys. Before we head out, I'm going to do the one thing I know you all love when I do. And do some more character reading. Because I'm so good at that, aren't I? Hey, Amiga. I give you a little gift. I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it, all the same. Shame about the pie, though. Amber bushes. Thank you. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay, chickens. Short magma clump. Okay, that was actually really short, which means we can actually head over and attempt, not get rid of, because we saw that one last episode, attempt to get rid of the boom Gordo. Because, yeah. So what we're probably going to do is, the plan is collect chickens on the way, and then hopefully get a lot of briar hens in the, mine. You can all starve for all I care right now, because I want to get these things a-going. Yeah. I am, to a degree, still very butthurt about that portal, because it just feels like I set up this whole cliffhanger, and then it was just like, oh yeah, but there's nothing special about it, it's just a fast warp back. Which, okay, you didn't have to do that, but that's fine. Like, we'll click pogo fruit. So we're looking for, while we're doing the chickens, we can possibly take care of that. I mean, if we can get Batty Gordo on this episode too, double whammy, that'd be great. Can't do that, can only carry so many things. No. Pogo fruit over here. No, that's a pretty good one. Mine. Okay. I think I went the wrong way for this, but we'll find out. We will find out. Geyser. I wish I could take those right now. But they'll have to wait. Just because it's definitely easier to do fruits and vegetable Gordos, because they are just, they eat what they eat. But meat Gordos definitely take longer because they require meat, and that's not, it's not a non-abundant source, but it's not as a fast one either. So, yeah. Oh, I don't have, oh, okay. Ooh. Salvage that. Pretty good. Not taking any damage, so. All I can say is I'm happy with myself. Good performance. Give me an A+ on that one, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get this to, if I jump, nope, it just doesn't get me high enough. I'm very disappointed in that too. I would have thought it would get me higher than it does. It just doesn't. Wow, lots of plorts over here. Lots of veggies. I might actually be able to get stuff on the way back. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if this is enough. At worst, there's more food we can get him, so I wonder if the fire slimes will put out any ports. Doesn't look like it. But maybe they'll only do that if they're actually in ash and not magma, which, again, if that's the case, that means the whole farming them thing is not going to be as smooth as I was hoping it would be. Because I'm really hoping that the lava thing works. Oh. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he's so close. God, I hate that. He's... Watch, there's going to be like one chicken, and that'll be enough. That'll hurt me so deeply. That'll sting. If it is just one, if he just needs one more chicken, I will be so upset. It's going faster than the tabby though, so that's been good. I know I could have taken a ton of the chickens I had from the farm, but I had to give those to the tabby hunters because of the whole... Because the thing is, if they don't eat, then they're not producing, and plus they get grumpy, so I have to prioritize them when it comes to their own resources back on the farm. Oh, if I didn't have to, yes, I would have taken a ton of chickens and brought them here. But I had to definitely put them to the tabbies. Just so I could keep them happy and fed and get resources from them. But, no. Okay. There's no more chicken right now. I can see. Pogo fruit. Yeah, the Batty Gordo might be over relatively quickly. We might be able to get a lot of them done actually in this episode if things go according to plan. Which I wouldn't mind. So, yeah. So close. Let this be the finishing blow. Please. Oh my god, that's exactly 4. Oh my god. Hello, little guys. What? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. What are these? Yeah, for me. Ember Valley portal and a strange diamond. Okay. Accessing GG log. The gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers. Problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. Oh. This was an accident then. So does that mean... Oh. Oh, so this is kind of like what happened with Ogden. That's what I'm getting from that. So, for those of you who don't know... What the heck was that noise? Those of you who don't know what happened with Ogden, basically, Diet Ash. Yeah, see, the second I see Ash, I'm like, oh, so you do have to put them in incinerators. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. God. I guess that would have been too easy in hindsight. Honestly, that would have been too easy. I yield that fact. I deep down really did wish that, hey, that's an option. Just put them in the lava pools. But the second I saw the ash, I'm like, that option's out. Oh, I hate that. I hate that with a deep passion. Okay, but anyway. So Ogden actually owned a huge company. He wasn't just some rancher out in the wilds dealing with slime. He actually had a company. Oh, wow, that got me up at that time, though. What the heck? He had a really big company. He was a major businessman. And he was good with it until he wasn't. He was like, huh, this kind of feels bad. So he sold the company, left to then pursue his own interests, which was farming and cooking. So, you know, you do a lot of missions for him there. But he talked about the terrible things he did as a result of, you know, owning the company. And he feels bad for it every day. You know? And that's the thing he gives references to a lot. That's something I think you've seen him mention it in dialogues we've had with him. But right there is kind of like, that's reminiscent. Like, this guy thought he was doing a good thing, and then reality came in, and it was like, nope, you're not the hero here. You've actually caused the destruction of something. Which I think goes along with the whole analysis Ogden has made, that this place seems very unnatural. Something does not seem right, and all that. So yeah, I think that that is reminiscent of it, and I think that's very interesting because it's reminiscent of it. You mean the carrots. You can have the chickens. You won't eat them, but you can have them. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about when I said the tunnel connects us here. So now we have a faster way of traveling between these 2 points, which I find very nice and useful, so that'll be great. God, I am truly upset that the fire slimes, though, they do require ash, which means I do have to make incinerators for them again. And I'm not happy about it, because you can't get upgrades for the incinerator that makes it more efficient or safer for them. So, like, I'll just continue running the risk of them jumping out and make a incinerator and put them in it. So I am honestly a little butthurt that the incinerator is still the de facto thing. And I think that's something they realized, because magma slimes can get away with, not magma, water slimes can get away with water. You know, you just put them in a puddle, and they can get away with that for food. Fire slimes require ash. Then you can't just be putting lava. And I think that's because they realized that they put the magma pools in, you would just put them in the magma pools and hope that that would work. But I'm seeing that now, and I'm like, I'm a little upset because, again, it would have been so nice to have the availability of just using a magma pool and having that fill in as its food source and its habitat, you know. Because water slimes, puddle slimes is the proper term, puddle slimes, they don't require any attention. I thought I heard that rock crack. I don't know. Again, they don't require attention. You put them in water and they will just sit there and do nothing. And they just like it. They just like being in water. So those produce plorts without needing any extra attention. Whereas fire slimes, you need to make sure they don't follow their plort. You need to make sure that there's something burning to make ash. And so it's just one of those where it's like, I understand why it is the way it is. I wish it wasn't the way it is, because it's inconvenient, in my opinion. It is inconvenient, and it is annoying. But maybe in this game, the fire slimes don't jump as much. Maybe they actually stay in their plot when they're put in a plot. It's like, oh, fire's nice and warm. I want to try escape. This is something I can enjoy. Even though it means they can't, you know, explore the world. But even in the world themselves, they can't explore because they will fizzle out. They're out of lava. Like, if they travel out, they will fizzle out. So it's not like you're separating them and tormenting them. Like, you're giving them there's the same conditions they would have here. So, I know I went a whole tangent about something that's not even alive, like it's real, but you get my point. It's just like, they're an irritation to farm. And again, their plorts aren't worth a ton. They're not great. They're not like a gold mine. They're just more useful for like the sciences. So that's what I just focus them on the sciences. I don't really care about the rest of them. I don't really care about other focus. This is just a geyser as I'm looking at it. I'm realizing this is just a geyser. This isn't anything special. He's just a geyser. I don't know where this would take you, but I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe there's a use to it that I'm not seeing, because I'm just like, the last Gordo was actually pretty cool. I admit, the last Gordo gave us something interesting that we didn't have before. Doesn't mean that this one's guaranteed that. Well, that was an accident, but oh well. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, no. Oh. Well, yep, that worked pretty well. Worked out. I lost 2 of them, I think. Okay, I thought I was gonna just drop all of them to the water. Me. Yet again, upset over that. He's not not jiggling. Jesus Christ. How much does you need, my guy? How much do you need, my lard-ridden friend? Lard-ridden friend? Does that make sense as an insult? I don't know if it does. I'm not sure. I'm going to say it makes sense as an insult, and we're going to leave it at that. And we're just going to say it is. Because we all know that it can be. Maybe. Probably not. I'm trying here. But, yeah. So, I'm, like, maybe he makes a geyser somewhere neat. Maybe he doesn't. We're going to find out. It's a gamble. I hate saying that. It's a gamble. It's a gamble, though. That didn't work. Yeah. Ugh. And then, in the next episode, we will take care of the ringtail and the, flutter Gordo, which I think it's interesting that we have an easy to take care of one and a very difficult one in the same area, because flutter requires one very specific thing, while the ringtail will take anything, unless his is very time consuming. Because I'm thinking about it, they don't use their abilities, you know, like the boom burrow doesn't explode. It's not a thing. He doesn't explode constantly. He doesn't constantly blow up, cause damage. But my concern is that the ringtail, because his is not a harmful one, it's just a Gordo sitting around being a Gordo, that he might be time consuming in the fact that, like, every time you feed him, he gets the expression on his face, and that you have to wait till the expression goes away to feed him again. I'm really afraid that that's what they did with him. I would hope that they would be like, it's a Gordo, it's kind of hard to do it with that one, so we won't have that ability transfer over. But you never know. You never know what they will call, say, like, is inbounds, what's not inbounds. I have not picked up an odd onion once. Really. I wouldn't trust this onion, even less so than a normal one. Well, onions are pretty good. Now, hold on. I want to eat them raw, but, like, an onion's a pretty... It's got flavor to it, man. It adds a punch. Like, we make this black bean and white rice kielbasa with, like, and, like, you use onion in it, and it gives you, like, that, like, actually, like, bit of flavor. It's nothing crazy, but, like, it definitely makes it better. It definitely adds something to it. So to remove that from it would be kind of like a crime. I don't know. I can't believe I'm defending an onion right now. It feels like a weird thing I don't need to do. Now I'm like, I need to defend this. If I don't, the world will end. And it's not. It's just me being weird. I'd say it's pretty weird. I'm defending an onion for some reason. So it's a bit of a strange. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't check that if I have that much jetpack. That doesn't look like it goes anywhere. It might. I'll check it out eventually. Alright. I'll go up on the next ride. Launch me. But yeah, so I think we're definitely gonna finish this Gordo out, which is pretty good. I think this is the right. I think this is the right way. I'm not positive, but I think it is. If it's not, we will correct as we go. It is perfect. So yeah. So wow, I feel like I'm just running out of things to say. I kind of am. It's like we're just kind of doing Gordos right now. I don't know. I'm talking about like personal things I'm doing, I guess. Nope. Almost, though. There we go. Okay, geyser going up. Let's see. Nice. What secrets do you hold? Is it up here? Is this what the... Oh! Oh, okay, so it's like a little hidden oasis. Neat. Is there anything big up here, or is it just I'm not trying to be like, oh wow, it's just a glorified viewpoint. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm like, is there something of interest here, or is it just a hidden little oasis that I can unlock and find? It's kind of looking like it's like a little hidden oasis I can find. I'm not finding any GG logs or anything. I mean, unless there's like a hidden. Nope. Nope, the waterfall's a wall. It's definitely a wall. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it's pretty cool. I admit that. It's a nice view. Maybe a little disappointing, I guess, because, like, I was kind of hoping for more than just a nice view. But, I mean, I'll take what I can get. So yeah, that's wow, we just took care of 3 Gordos in this episode. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I think we did a pretty good job there, guys. Yeah. I mean, unless, yeah. It is a pretty cool view, though. You can see like a lot like the map from up here. That's kind of neat. I do admit that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, it seems like that. I think this is a good point to stop, you know. We took care of 3 Gordos, found this nice little area. A lot of puddle slimes. In fact, that's actually, nope, that's a phosphor report. In fact, let's actually take, I'm gonna steal some of them. Here. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yee. I love that I can't see because I'm neck deep in the water right now. It feels like I'm neck deep. I feel like I'm submerged here. I don't know if I need this many, but we'll take them. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. And yeah, sorry if it was kind of a more boring episode. It feels like it was a good boring episode, but maybe you guys enjoyed it or just liked hanging out to while you like did some homework or something. If that's the case, I'm glad I was there to do that. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!